Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Aries for the week of February 18th. And I would like to give a very special thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting noticed, and for all the thumbs up of my videos and the lovely comments. Thank you for doing that. And your first card out is the Justice. All right. Taking matters into your hand, making sure that, if you have to do with any court procedures, that they're dealt with fairly and honestly. This could be for some of you as a divorce, that needs finalization so that you can get on with your life going forward. But you're making sure that it's all above board. You're settling old accounts. You're making sure that if it's owed to you, that it's being dealt with fair and honestly. So that's very good to see for you. And then you got the Seven of Cups. So dreams, trying to pick out which is your next step you're going to take. Like this is, you're wishing that things will change, but you're knowing that you also have to take that first step. Maybe you've been doing just research and you're still on the fence a little bit about what it is your next endeavor is going to be. So you're taking matters and you're looking at them and you're contemplating which is your next move, but you know that you not only have to make one, you have to stick with it. Yeah, and the Seven of Pentacles, you definitely put a lot of hard work in. This is like a long-term venture for you. Hard work. You persevere for sure because that's just who you are. You have a game plan for an end result, and you've already put the seeds out there, and now you're just waiting for them to show you whether it's going to take flight or not. So that's very good for many of you. Yeah, look at that. And you're still studying away. The Eight of Pentacles. There's money here to be made. You're trying to make sure that it goes very smoothly. You're using all your skills and knowledge here. And in some cases, using your reputation as well, like trying to get the word out there of what you're trying to start for yourself for a new adventure going forward, or what you expect from all the hard work that you've already put out there. So you're still working away, studying, looking into things, making sure that you're developing your own skills as you go as well. Yeah. And the Six of Pentacles. So you're giving and receiving, but you're making sure that if this is somebody who's giving to you, they're giving it all or you're done. You're not getting breadcrumbed anymore. Today they'll phone you for coffee, but when you phone them back and say, okay, I'm available, well, something's come up, or that sort of scenario, and you're taking proper steps to protect yourself in these matters. And the King of Wands, look at that. Determined, motivated. You want to start going forward with an adventure. You have a big picture that you want to in your life, and you're taking the leadership role in that. You're overcoming any challenges that there are to do with this, but you're doing it because it's what's going to give you satisfaction in the future, and you already know that. It's very career focused right now for you. You have something that you want to accomplish, and you're taking every step and stride that you do to make that come more smoothly to you and continue to grow, and that you can eventually not have to put so much time and effort into something. And the Temptress, look at that. You're looking for balance, harmony. This is you trying to find your flow in life. Like things are coming into you for sure, like people, places, and things, but you have a mindset now of you just want peace and tranquility and just things in your life to be more harmonious for yourself, because you've had your share of ups and downs, and now you just want to draw the bottom line and not have to worry. Like, you're really trying to set yourself up here for your future so that you're not under stress. And the Ten of Rods, yeah, you're laying down burdens that no longer your responsibility. And in many cases, you know, if this was a job or whatever, they just kept adding on things for you to do, and they weren't giving you any more for it. They just, you know, maybe you at one time you had tried to help somebody that you work with side by side, sort of thing, and so you know, got your job done, and you looked over and you see that they're not quite finished, so you went over to give them a hand. Well, eventually that turned into, not only was it expected of you from them, so they wouldn't put as much hard work into it, it increased more for your workload. So you're laying those sort of burdens down for yourself. You know, you're taking time for yourself now because you want things to be better. Look at that, Six of Swords. Yeah, you're changing, definitely changing your, not only your perspective, but your whole way of being. You know, and you may be leaving something behind. Now, this could be people, places, or things, jobs, people you know. For many of you, you're moving 100%. You know, you're going to pack your bags and move on to calmer, better shores where you feel more appreciated. And the work that you put out there, you feel better about it. And you're getting ample return for putting these efforts going forward for yourself. Look at that. For some of you who've been taking care of somebody else, maybe they had, you know, fallen behind in different things or just under the weather, and you figured you'd give them a hand. And again, now it's cost you, so you need to take a little retreat for yourself, unwind, not be looking for any one thing in particular. You just want to heal yourself because you've been through a lot. You know, you're keeping that all to yourself. You're not really sharing that, but it looks like it's taken a toll on you physically for many of you. And now you're just trying to unwind, you know, take a little solitude for yourself. Yeah, and the Hermit. Look at that. You're definitely doing a withdrawal. You know, you're understanding that you have everything you need. You have, you know what your next step's going to be. But in the meantime, you're not only going solo, but you're okay with it. You just need time to heal mentally, physically, in many cases for a lot of you. So you're, you know, not picking up the phone, or, you know, and when you're listening to your messages and somebody says, well, why don't you guys come over, or why don't you come this way, or, you know, you're just sort of going, and you're not doing it. So you're taking care of yourself this week. And the Page of Wands. Yeah, definitely you have discovered your own power this week. You know, it's not like you haven't known that for a very long time, but now you're actually starting to see what other people have seen in you for a very long time, that you're very strong and determined, and, you know, you will find your niche in this world and go for it, because you're listening to all the advice that people talk to you or around you about, and you filter what would be the best steps for yourself. But these are opportunities coming in. You know, for many of us, this is work and travel, but, you know, it's something that you want to do. This could be, you know, somebody, like I said, an invitation from quite a ways from where you actually live, and you're looking at it going, okay, I'll look into it. You know, you haven't just taken the trip, you're looking into it. And the Three of Pentacles, there you go. You know, this is teamwork. You're getting along with everybody. Everybody's getting along with you. And you've learned to appreciate yourself, show your best qualities, though, like I said, many people already see it in you. You know, but maybe you didn't see it in yourself for a very long time. But you're building something very solid for the future. And you're moving in that direction because it's something you want to make sure that you don't have to worry financially going forward. You want to be on solid grounds. There's things you want to do, and that's the movements, how you're taking action this week. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card. But your cards are very positive towards mindfulness for yourself, taking care of your health. You know, if you have to let things go, you're willing to do it because you know it's time that you have time for you. No, the conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help guide and comfort you. Well, there you go. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.